All right, we're continuing on with Resident Evil 1 on PS1 now. And we are playing as Jill.
Resident Evil.
This is the original US long box version of the game, by the way. So it's actually harder than the Director's Cut original mode, BT dubs. Be right back, y'all.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
Thank you so much, Dognose, for the 46 months. Thank you, Obscura, for the 7. Thank you, East Does Things, for the 100 bits. And thank you, Gaggle of Geese, for gifting 5 more subs to Feriscos, the Karateka, Nick J. Nasby, the Coos is Loose, and Ericeris.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
This is the tough guy version of RA1. Hell yeah. He's Kenneth from Star's Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Hang on just a moment, guys. Okay, it's just a bit of gunk. There we go. Thank you, Court1484, for the 3 months in a row, 29 months total.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Hope you're doing good, Court.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
Got to remember that we're not playing with auto aim. Actually, I should be fine not using the handgun.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're saving Barry. Did I mess something up here? Okay, we're good. Thank you, Matthew Vania, for the 54 months. Formerly Tyler Roy here, but holy smokes, 6 Twitch babies. Those little bastards ain't mine, though.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I've found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Ah, shoot. That's right, you nerd. Get the heck out of here. Out of this entire plane of existence. Wookiee nutsack. God damn, that sounds really, really hairy. Oh, armor key, alright. Wolfie Jim, a playthrough of Sweet Home by me is available on my Stream Dumps channel. If you scroll down, I have 2 YouTube channels. Click on the one that says Stream Dumps, and then you can find it there. Wait. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. At night, we played poker with Scott the Guard, Alias, and Steve the Researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. May 10th, 1998. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. May 11th, 1998. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a spacesuit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder those researchers never rest, even at night. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. May 13th, 1998. I went back to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back, and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. May 14th, 1998. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying, and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. May 15th, 1998. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? May 16th, 1998. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching, the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy, tasty. Well, the Keeper's Diary is very different in the original version of the game. I always felt like this diary was out of the RE lore. You don't slowly transform into a zombie and get hungry and still speak. It depends on your immune system. It depends on whether you are dying or not. Obviously, if you get bitten by another zombie, then you're going to turn into a zombie much faster. But if you're infected by the T virus, then it takes about 7 days to actually incubate before you turn into a zombie. Because there is actually another person in Resident Evil 2, referenced in Resident Evil 2, infected by the T virus. And he also turns into a zombie over the course of like 7 days. It depends on the, it depends on the species, really. Mini Emmanuel. Because, yeah, like... Did I already get the bazooka? Okay, just making sure. Is it Mr. Mossberg or the sewer guy? The sewer guy. David actually never gets infected, I don't think. I think even Marvin took a little bit longer to actually transform into a zombie.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
I'm going to make a couple of detours here really quickly. Actually, I don't need to make that detour right there. Well... Yeah, we were actually talking about this like a week ago, Spoyometer. Where like you can even see like his usage of like kanji is less and less. His like his usage of hiragana or katakana is less and less. Carsey, my time is up. The subtrain commentator must sleep. I want to say to you in chat, it's been an honor today to greet you all, and I will keep up to greet you all soon enough. Thank you for the stream today. Hey, multi-backing. Thank you for continuing to be a part of this illustrious stream. And I appreciate yous. Let's see. Do I actually need to drop anything? I don't think so. Not at the moment. As far as best save room theme, I think that for me it's kind of a toss-up between RE1. Fuck. Wow, he got me. I can't believe it. For me, it's kind of a toss-up between RE1, RE2, and RE7. Man, I'm in yellow already. I don't think it's a matter of better or not.
Here's the serum! Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
I mean, the way that I see it, it's like comparing apples to oranges. The remake soundtrack, the RE2 remake soundtrack versus the original. The reason for that is because, I mean, Resident Evil 2 Remake has a completely different atmosphere from Resident Evil 2. So, like, honestly, I feel like trying to put Resident Evil 2 original music in Resident Evil 2 Remake absolutely doesn't work for the game. It just turns it into a fucking meme. Oh, I guess I'm full on health, huh? In some aspects, yeah. Zap. But I feel like, you know, it's its own game with its own merit. And I think it kind of lines up perfectly with the goal that Capcom had in mind, which was make a remake that doesn't necessarily replace the original. Like, doesn't detract from, like, where both games do not detract from each other. Bye-bye. Damn, Sturbs, you like cats? Well, shit, that means you like what I like. Thank you for the 17 months. All right, well. The coos is loose. More like the poos is loose. Researcher's will. It's a letter. The top of the letter is missing. The remaining says... Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is that I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn. So, yeah, you'll notice that, like, this time the letter was ripped up. If you actually visit this room, as soon as you get the armor key, then you get to read the full letter. But depending on how many armor key doors you unlock, I think, the event will change, and either Wesker or Barry will have ripped up the letter and taken part of it with them. Oh, man. I don't remember. Were there shotgun shells in this room or no? Ah, it's just a clip. Okay, never mind. Yeah, whatever. I'll just come back and get those grenade rounds later if I need them. Chris, there are shells in there. Oh. Hey, what up, Don't Open Trash Inside? How you doing? I'm just story running this now. I was thinking about speedrunning it, but this is the US version of the game, so my ammo route would get all fucked up anyway. Because this version of the game is actually significantly harder than the Director's Cut original US. The long box version is actually maybe like 1.5 times harder. So I'm probably overcompensating by picking up all this ammo, but... I don't actually know, EVJX. I don't actually know if it has the creepy stuff. Why is it harder? Because video game rentals were illegal in Japan at the time, and they wanted to incentivize Americans to buy more copies of the game by making it harder so they couldn't just beat it in a rental. And this practice was repeated with a lot of Japanese action games. I have not yet Master of Unlocking. Yeah, I finally actually listened to you, Master of Unlocking. This game is actually harder. What's up, John Paul Cardenas? Thank you, Nataku411 for the Prime. Oh, that's just a small key, never mind. No, they didn't make the rental version harder so that people would buy a copy of the game. They just made the US version harder because rentals were legal in the US. Rentals were illegal in Japan, so people couldn't just rent games, they had to buy them to play them. Whereas in America, we would be playing the same games, beating them in one rental, and never buying them. So less money for the developer. Yes, enemies have higher HP in this game, and there is no auto-aim in this version, which by default makes it significantly harder than the original Japanese version, which was actually quite easy.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
So you'd have to rent the game more than once to beat it? Yeah. If you were good enough, but if you were bad, and truthfully, most people who play video games are actually quite bad at them, then it is more incentive for you to buy the video game. The dogs are a joke in this game, too. Yeah, this is true. I mean, if you look at like what YouTube and Twitch have done for just like people learning shit about video games, it's like the strategy guide industry is going out of fucking business and people already don't visit game FAQs as much. Well, we're talking about Prima Games, absolutely. Like, Prima's out of business. But fuck them anyway. They were really bad at writing guides. I mean, they wrote the bare bones, but... Nah, Brady was all right. At least like earlier Brady games. Like the Brady Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII guides were good. The Final Fantasy IX guide was terrible because, you know, the play online bullshit. Future Press is very, very good. Wait, where am I going? apparently I'm playing Remake. See, I don't collect like video games. I collect strategy guides. That's what I like to collect. Because I already have every video game that I'm ever going to want to play, either physical or digital. Like what I really want, you know, some of you guys probably saw on Twitter earlier that I actually wanted to like start like a game shelf thread. I just wanted to see people's game shelves because I wanted to get an idea of what I should do with the remaining space in my office. Because I kind of want a shelf that I could use for both my books, like all my strategy guides, and my games. How long have you gone down a rabbit hole without realizing you were not playing the game version you thought you were playing? Could you try that question again? I'm not sure I understand it. I mean, as far as like everything PS3 onward, like PS3, 360 onward, and Wii U, I do not have any physical games for, like, literally none. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Basso actually built his own shelves. I should hit him up. Like, his entire Instagram is literally his game shelves. Oh, I thought I was on Remaker. Yeah, you're right. I don't need anything from there. Did I get... Okay, just making sure that I got the control room key. I did have GTA 5 for PS3, but those were different circumstances. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at Point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are two ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood, using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Yeah. As a matter of fact, maybe after I get back from Florida next month, I'll talk to Basso Brivis. This is the sub to Carsey music. You can hear the lyrics. Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Sub to Carsey, sub to... No, that's stupid. I'm like the third person to use that meme. Like, please tell me, how is that going to make me unique? How is that going to make people sub to me? And the answer is not at all. Kendo with the 9 months. Wowie, I heard the strange music and felt like subbing. Wow, it's almost like wow, did it work? Oh. Cool. I earned $3.15 off of that. Awesome. Thank you, Kendo. Alright, let's see what, let's see how many shots it takes to do Implant 42 here. Wait, only 4 shots? Really? Hold the fucking phone. That's all? Okay.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
You saved me!
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
I am gonna need to do something with the rest of this ammo. I might actually blow up those dogs.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna go in here because there's some grenade rounds here. I'll put that away for now. And this, I'll make sure that I grab that on the way out. You've played this long box? Or have you just watched videos on it?
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, some hunters can take 2 acid rounds, but I think it might just be like 1 acid round and like a shotgun shell. Fuck! How would I make the RE games harder without introducing randomizer? Maybe some ridiculous challenge like knife only no damage or something. I was planning on doing that at some point. I've gotten really far in like Resident Evil 2, but I just like haven't been able to nail it. And I mean, I've gotten no damage on like every boss in Resident Evil 3, so... What's up, Four Eyes 5? Knife only no damage is task territory? Yeah, just about. I know of a few people who have done it legit. I feel like Resident Evil 3 is a lot easier to knife only than Resident Evil 2. Hey, Snarky. God damn it. That was Norman? Oh, cool. Sup, Norman? Who's Norman? Let's see. I think I might actually just drop the shotgun for now. No, 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 no. Actually, that's a bad idea, Carsey. You know what you should do? Just kidding. Just keep the shotgun in the box. You're not going to need all that many acid rounds. You're good. Dodging hunters is not hard. Oh, he died in one hit. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is going to be kind of tough, I think. So really, Jan is going to die in 5 acid rounds, just like in the U.S. Just like in the U.S. director's cut. I feel like he's going to take more. Wow, holy shit. It only took 5 rounds.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
How are the character names in Japanese? Jiru, Bare, Kuris. No, it's body, I think. Jiru, Bari, Kurisu. Uesuka. Kenesu. Enrico. Enrico. It's a little tough to like roll from an N into like the Japanese R. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider District of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or some other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You wanna try? Man, how irresponsible. Raccoon Times, July 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. You know, I find it funny that this scrapbook is here when it's like, how would they have gotten the mail delivered here, right? How would they have gotten the mail delivered there, especially when the whole place was on lockdown? So, I guess the bigger question is, who brought that there? I can look over the courtyard from here. Wow, I didn't even realize that you could just walk up to it and not have to press X. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there. I mean, I find it kind of wacky that that scrapbook is there. Maybe the developers figured it out. Like the developers of Remake just kind of realized that that shouldn't be there, and they just like got rid of it. Because that file is not present in Resident Evil 1 Remake. Yeah, I know, SA Mountain Lightning. I don't need it. the unpleasant sight of 2 zombies feasting on a third. Wait. Oh, fuck! I forgot to wait for Barry. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. I fucked up, guys. I'm sorry. We're not getting the best ending. Yeah, if you go down that ladder, you're done. Let's see if I can do this dodge. Damn. I actually just took a lot of damage there. For fuck's sake. I don't think I need it, actually. Okay. Worst comes to worst, I'll burn that. Why did they change the music anyway? Because it was the 3rd North American release. It was the 3rd release of the game in general on PlayStation. There were 3 releases of Resident Evil, not 2. The second one was Director's Cut, Black Label, which had the original music, and the DualShock version had had a completely different soundtrack. This is the original US long box edition. It's about 1.5 times harder than the Japanese release. And it also has no auto aim. How much does a long box copy go for these days? I have no idea, honestly. Probably like 50 bucks or some shit, I don't know. I don't keep up with like the market value of video games because it's always fluctuating. And video games are a horrible investment. Unless they're like sealed in the box. In which case they're like exponentially more. They are worth exponentially more money. First attempt at clay modeling. That is a big-ass mushroom. Nah, that ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. To be honest, I suck at sculpting. I was always terrible at sculpting. That was the very first game I speedran, Simple Scum. I beat that game in, what?
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no, I'm alone. But why are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ah! Oh!
Enrico! Who killed him, I wonder?
Let's see. Ah, what the fuck, dude? There we go. That was really annoying. He's never just like outright cockblocked me like that. Well, if he just outright killed all the STARS members, then he wouldn't have any paramilitary units with which to test POWs. Testing the zombies, no. The whole reason Wesker wanted the STARS, wanted either Jill or Chris to go back to the mansion was for the express purpose of making them fight hunters. Not really, Sonic. He was planning on dying, but it's like he would have just faked his death either way, really. He probably just didn't expect the STARS to be so resilient. Mornin', Vixie. I'm pretty sure Wesker injected himself with a completely different progenitor virus derivative. Not like the T virus. What? Wesker's a sick fuck? You like the quick fuck?
I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. Woo!
I do have the red book, right? Yeah, I do, okay. Cheers, Vixie, for gifting a sub to Matt. And thank you, Valens, for the 36 months. Thank you, Ace Dealer, for the 57 months. And thank you, Vixie, for gifting 3 subs to Soul Hackers, Kermit Roosevelt, and Jiggly Nuts. Cheers, Vix. It is now time for Jill Valentine Teaches Typing. Umbrella Raffles OS. Wow, Jill is like almost a touch typist. Chris has to hunt and peck. Big flompy donkey dick. Security system. Basement level 1. Helicopter port. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room. Visual data room is within control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3. Prison. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers. E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker must be present if the virus is used. Triple lock door. No one is allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. Basement level 4. Top secret. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-virus, remaining document is unreadable. Man, this document is fucking sinister, actually. Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. I messed up. Why didn't I grab the key? Hey, Tundra, what's going on, man? How you doing these days? I suppose I'll just put in the slide, why not? Umbrella Incorporated, Bioweapon Materials. MA-39, Cerberus. FI-3, Neptune. MA-121, Hunter. T-002, Tyrant. Bioweapon Research Institute. R&D staff. Excuse me? What am I... Oh, there was a zombie there. Damn, I am really tired. Gee, wasn't there a reason that I came into this room? I wonder what it could possibly be. Oh. Never mind. No, I think it was the file valens, or maybe it was the slide projector, you know. Gee, it's almost like Endless Tundra takes some kind of sick pleasure in watching me tire myself to death. Need another Endless Eighth-a-thon. You know, this day and age, I'd probably do something like that again. Well, it caused me pain and suffering because I also didn't know how to handle the content.
Jill! I was looking for you.
Barry.
Jill, don't be angry. I wanted you to wait for me.
Barry, don't screw up again like you did when you dropped that rope.
It's a matter of overestimating and underestimating my abilities. And boy, early Carsey overestimated his abilities a lot.
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant. Tyrant virus is a super virus, which creates a monster which is much stronger than human beings. Tyrant is the most powerful biological weapon in the world.
You don't mean you're experimenting on real people?
This is really beautiful. All this power will be mine.
For the sake of an awful creature?
Don't be upset. All weak people exist to be eaten.
Why does Tyrant not have a dick? Would you want that thing running around and reproducing? I don't think so.
What? Don't come this way! No!
It can't control what it does.
Fuck! Stop that. You're a jerk. Shit. This is the only version of the game that does not have auto-aim. Is the US Sega Saturn and the US PlayStation versions. Alright, Toxomnia. Bye-bye. Don't I have a first aid spray around here somewhere? Oh, I guess not, huh? Well, shit. Am I using RetroArch? Hi, welcome to twitch.tv/carcinogenSDA. I don't There we go. I've had enough surprises with this fucking room. Apparently I use emulators, Splash Woman. Why would I keep real consoles? What am I, a fucking nerd? Passcode 02. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. God's promise to Abraham. Yeah, now go chop off your son's fucking head. Researcher's letter. Dear Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape, and make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it easily. And this is my last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Yours, John. Oh my god. I hope I have enough ammo for Super Tyrant. I'm pretty sure I do. Facts. 2. General Manager of Sanitation Division. From Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase, since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms peculiar to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be resolved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Oh yeah, that's right, no Super Tyrant. Barry dead. I swear, myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this, and have not withheld your son, your only son. Yeah, story of Abraham. The Binding of Isaac is actually referenced again in Resident Evil Remake. Like, the actual painting appears in the painting trap room. Hey, no problem, Quirt. Thanks for being here with me. Gotta rescue Chris.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too! What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Thank you, Shark Wahlberg, for the 2 months. Richter Redfield. Yeah. I say this like every time I play either RE1 or Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Let's go!
But Chris Redfield and Richter Belmont share the same voice actor.
Jill!
Hi, Jill. It's you.
Barry?
I'm really embarrassed to see you now. Just leave me. Go quickly.
It's over, Barry. Wesker's dead.
Is that so? Jill, will you do me a favor? This is my last wish. Please give this photo to my family. Will you?
Sure.
Forgive me, Jill.
My God!
I've seen this cutscene a million times, but this is actually the first time I've ever actually seen it with Chris in the picture. My God! Barry's picture. Something is written on the back of the picture. My dearest Moira and Polly, I hope you will grow up to be strong and beautiful women and help to cheer up Mother. Your father will be watching you all from heaven. Dad.
Let's get going, Chris. We can't stop.
Sometimes once a year, sometimes twice a year, Flan Nasty, but usually never more than twice a year.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
Yeah, sorry I forgot to wait for Barry to drop the rope. I fucked up that time. Sorry. I have met at least one of the people on this development team. I feel like I've met Yasuhiro Anpo once. geeked? Yo, of course I geeked. There's your tyrant right there. And what was my final time? Oh, fucking 2 hours, whatever. But I also thought these bosses were like a lot harder than they actually were, so all the running around collecting extra ammo I didn't need.